Hello to my reflection. It's great, isn't it? That's better. Yeah, so recording this with no professional equipment, so just, bear with me. But anyway, this is episode 4 of my Sonic Racing CrossWorlds playthrough. So excited, I'm loving this. We're jumping into the 4th Grand Prix, which I have not played yet, so I am looking forward to this. And I cannot for the life of me remember what it was. But so far we've done Don Pa Grand Prix, Wispon Grand Prix. I'm gonna skip the intro even though it's amazing. And the Boom Boo Grand Prix. Also, since I last did this, I did go through and look at a bunch of stuff. I was able to change my tag from Rookie to CrossWorlds Travelers. You see it at the top left of my screen. I did go and customize my my extreme gear, so I now have a nice custom one that's like set in there. I don't have to do it every time someone changes it. And also I'm going to pop over to characters and machines because for some reason my thing came with a pre-order code, even though I did not pre-order it, so I assume GameStop pre-ordered it, because I now have the Werehog. And one thing I'm sad about is that he doesn't really have any lines. Also his he's a little low res compared to everyone else, which is very sad, and there's no like special dialogue that he has with anybody, so that's a little bit of a disappointment. But it's cool to have him, it's cool to have the Unleashed soundtrack, it's cool to have a Werehog car, and I'm especially, hang on, I'm gonna see if I can show you guys real quick. I'm especially fond of the Werehog decal that came with it. Let me just turn this thing around and show you guys. Oh, darn it, you can't see it. Can you not see? Okay, well, hang on. Okay, there, we can see it a little bit. Yeah, so I have the Werehog decal on there now. I'm so proud of it. Love the Werehog decal. I don't even know why, honestly. Like, the Werehog's not my favorite. Silver, of course, is my favorite. That's why I'm playing as him. Werehog is not on my favorite list. I just very pleased to have a really cool decal. Sonic speed as usual. Ooh, it's fun. I was replaying one of these the other night, and I lowered the rival level, I think, so I can have a better shot. I think it may have brought it back up. I'm not exactly sure what the deal is there. So yeah. Let's see, we're doing the Pumpkin Grand Prix. Ooh, yes! Pumpkin Mansion. Why did they rename Pumpkin Mansion? It was Pumpkin Hill. Anyway, we got the Crystal Mine. I think that's from Team Sonic Racing, isn't it? Because it looks really familiar, and that name sounds so familiar. Ocean View also sounds extremely familiar. Alright, let's just jump right in. I was also able to up this, so might be cheating a little bit, but they let me have the option. So I'm going to do the attack items so that I can kind of shove my way up to the top a little bit more. The more rings you collect, the higher your top speed. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, okay, that makes sense now. I'm still curious if the top speed is in actual like miles per hour or kilometers per hour or something. Man, this looks gorgeous. I'm very impressed. Hey, Sola.
Future's already set. I'm winning this. Destinies are made to be defied. I won't back down.
Silver. Alright, this is fun. This is fun. Hopefully I can make that the thumbnail, because that's a really cool shot. Silver just has a really cool attitude.
Now's my chance.
I'm finally getting better at the flying stuff. I'm very pleased about that. I got to be one of the people who did the network test. I just got in on the tail end of it, but let me tell you, doing the, oh good grief, where am I? Doing the flying bit for the first time on that test was so hard. I don't think it was because it was a test and they hadn't like cleaned anything up. It just was hard. Alright, where are we going? I didn't hear where we're going. Yes! I love that cyberspace is a level. It looks amazing. I love that they brought in the actual music. Also, this was kind of the cyberspace that Eggman was in more often. I think Eggman had a very... That's honestly... Where the heck am I going? That's honestly, like, the best thing that they've ever done with Eggman. Like, of course, he was the villain, you know. He did his usual Eggman thing where he learns of some massive monster that can, you know, wreak havoc on the world and give him an opportunity to harness its chaotic power and take over. And then he loses control over it, you know. They've done that before. He does that every time. That's what we've come to expect from him. But the fact that instead of him like really losing control over the Titans, he didn't really even get the chance to harness them. Like the next thing he knew, oh, this thing is lowering. The next thing he knew, he was sucked into cyberspace, and he was stuck there pretty much the entire game. So he wasn't even a huge role. It was Sage doing all the work for him, and the Titans themselves were a problem. Not necessarily due to Eggman. So that was just amazing storytelling, because here he had to sit back and let someone else take care of the job. But he was actively still a part of it because Sage is his AI, and he became fond of her and had this whole like father-daughter storyline, and he actually becomes very attached to her, and she had intense loyalty for him, and it wasn't, you know, it wasn't like being groveling like Orbot and Cubot. Like she was like very attached to him and liked the idea of meeting Orbot and Cubot from a familial perspective. I just think that was a very cool twist.
As if there was any doubt.
I literally was not paying attention. I don't know what place I got. I was so wrapped up in talking about that. Oh my god, second, okay. Yeah, this is why I don't play video games. Oh, right. This isn't Ocean View. This is called Ocean Palace, isn't it? I know there's Water Palace, but isn't this like, or Seaside Hill or something? I feel like this has so many names. But yay, we get this level. I love the way this level looks. Like every single time. It appeared in Sonic Heroes originally, I believe. I think that's where it first came from. With Sonic Heroes, I love that. Like, I love watching people play that game. I love the story. I love the characters. I find it hilarious that Vector's voice was British in that. I just think it's so, like, weird. Oh, good grief. I had a copy for a while, but it was for a system I couldn't play. So, I think I would appreciate getting to actually play it. I don't know if I would really tolerate playing it, if it was hard. I mean, I know every team has, like, you know, Team Rose, of course, they're all cute and stuff, they get their easy mode, and then Team Dark, they're all gritty and whatnot, they get their hard mode. I think I could get into that. Alright, what we got? Hey, pirate thing. Pirate things, the pirate level is honestly kind of cool, but, I don't think it's my favorite of all the CrossWorlds. Oh, goodness. Also, I don't think we've gotten to do Dinosaur Jungle yet. At some point I've played this game and I have gotten to it, but I don't believe I've actually gotten to do that for this playthrough. Which is sad, because I really like it. unless I'm mistaken, it's from Sonic and it's from one of the Sonic Storybook games, isn't it? Or it's based off of it? Because I remember a level in one of those games that had dinosaurs. I think it's Sonic and the Secret Rings, because out of it and the Black Knight, I have played a fraction of Black Knight, but I've played a very decent chunk of Secret Rings, and I would like to get a copy back because I would love to play more. Wait! Oh, I recognize the song. I don't know if you heard it, but I recognize part of that song they just did, Super Sonic Racing. I heard it just a little bit. Everybody Super Sonic Racing, gotta get your feet right off the ground. What the heck? Well, at least Sonic didn't get first. Christian and Mega are up top, but where's Shadow? Where's that? I think it's funny that they let the egg pawn in. I'm gonna start with maximum traction, honestly. I thought it was good in Team Sonic Racing that the egg pawns were present only as like filler until Metal Sonic and then Zavik came in. So having one just in here feels a little funny. Hey, let's go. When I was a little kid, man, this would have just scared the living daylights out of me. And then now I'm like, what are you talking about, you know? I mean, you know, I wouldn't want to stare at this like all day long, but I can tolerate like a level of this. Anyway, it's just so iconically Sonic in some ways that, and it's goofy. A lot of it's just really goofy. And we're starting off, well, it's very similar so far to oh, good grief, returning. Luigi's Mansion. In whoa. Yeah, very heavy. I wish we could have just gotten a regular Pumpkin Hill Zone. This really just feels like the Luigi's Mansion level. In Mario Kart, the last one, Mario Kart 8. Also, I'm realizing just now that isn't the new Mario Kart game called Mario Kart World? And then this is Sonic CrossWorlds? That's very... Ooh, you can just... What? I thought people were just driving into those. I guess it's just later. I'm trying, Silver, I'm sorry. Wow, I'm so behind. Oh, I love this level so much. Okay, what I'm confused by though is that it says my, oh wait. No, never mind. Because it says I'm like really pushing my speed right now, but I don't have that many rings, even though just before, oh, I got slime. Even though just beforehand, it had a thing that said your rings determine how fast you go. So I'm a little confused, but I do have on my gadget plate, I do have, like just a slightly higher increment of speed. So. Which, that was my first time, like, really hanging out in the garage and designing stuff and tuning up my gadget plate and whatever. And I agree with their trailers on the matter. It is extremely fun. Oh, those just fall. Okay. Oh, crud. Yeah, my controller battery is low. Oh, good. Good. Darn it. Oh, what? Man, I'm not doing good at this at all. Did I finish already? I think I'm finished. Oh wait, no, we got the finale after this.
Hey, at least you tried.
Silver may be my favorite, but Sonic is great. Sonic is really great. I love his tone when he says that. Not bad, not bad. That was really great. Man, I gotta give it to Sonic's voice actor. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking on his name, but I know his name. He's really done a good job with Sonic the most recent games, like making his voice a little bit deeper. There it is again. Man, that's great. Making Sonic's voice like a little bit deeper, especially in Frontiers, and just making him slightly more serious. Not so serious that he just loses, you know, his main character, but giving him giving him a little bit of room for growth for the older fans to like grow with, and the younger fans to like still hear authentic Sonic. I really appreciate that. Oh, wow. Whatever happens, I'm not winning, so... But, you know, it was fun. Good grief, I don't know, I thought there was a turn there. No, good grief, no. Everyone's just right here. If you barely hit the grass, you slow down forever. No, don't hit me with something. Oh. I ran over like 3 people just then, but still, that's...
I took too long.
Yeah. That was the #1 drift booster, that's nice. Oh, 3rd, still on the podium, not bad.
Yeah, no surprises here.
The fact that he was standing on his seat while the car was in the air. Yay! Ooh. I have a gold plate? Did I know that? Alright, well that's gonna wrap up this episode. Even though I lost, I had fun, and I hope you did as well. See you next time for the next part of my Sonic Racing CrossWorlds playthrough.